Alright, so this quick tutorial will just help you to get into your Google Drive, start the Google Doc you need, and share it, and just a couple of things that you'll need to be able to navigate Google Drive more easily. So when you are ready to log in, you're going to go to google.com. You're going to click on Sign In right here in the corner. It will bring you to this screen. So on this screen, you're going to type in your email, which is your student number at cloudschools.net, and then your password, which is whatever you have changed it to or whatever you've used. Or if not, there is a normal password that I will write down for you. But I gotta type mine in here. And then I'll click sign in. Okay, so it's gonna take me back to the screen. My name, my account name now pops up here. What you want to do is go to your Google Drive. So if you click these little boxes there over here to Google Drive, that will take you where you need to go. So once you get into your Google Drive and you're there, you are going to see any document you've ever created that you have not deleted in Google Drive. So I've got a lot of stuff here because I use Google Drive a lot. You probably don't have as much. But to start the new document that you need, you just need to click New Google Doc. And it might take a second, but eventually it's going to pop up with our Google Doc, and it'll be an untitled document to start with. So the first things I want you to do on your paper right away, change the name of it. So you're going to click on where it says untitled document. You're going to change it to your name. Oops, not typing. Your name dash essay. That's why I want everyone's document to be named. That's not the title of your document, that's just the name of it. So the other thing I want you to do is share it with me immediately. So you're going to click share, and this screen will pop up, and I want you to type in khayden at cloudschools.net. If you spell it wrong, I won't get it. If you don't put .net, you put .org or something like that, I won't get it. And please make it so I can edit. Not just view. Make it so I can edit so that if it makes it easier to do some of the things I need to do. And then you click send. What this does is it sends me an email saying that I now have the rights to edit your paper. So once you're there and you've done that, you can pretty much get started with typing your essay. A couple things to keep in mind. Please, you have some of these fonts, use like Arial or Times New Roman, or pretty much any of these are okay. They're normal everyday fonts. For your font size, 11 or 12, please. And the font color here, just leave it black. You can use the underline tool and the bold tool and the italics tool for certain parts, but those should be the basic tools that you need in order to do this. Make sure that you keep it left justified for your normal text. When you put your name in it, you probably want to put that at the right. If you're going to put the date, you're going to put that in the right. The title is going to be centered, so when you only on the line for the title, you're going to click center. And then click enter again. When you're ready to type, make sure we are left aligned. We don't want to be center aligned when we're typing. We want to be left aligned. And if you'll notice as you type, you might type a little bit, it's going to say saving up here, and then when you're done, it will say all changes saved. This means you never have to worry about saving it. You never have to click save. It's not going anywhere. So a couple things you're going to need to do in your essay are going to be highlighting things. So I'm just going to type a sentence here. And you're going to use the highlighter tool for some different tasks. So to highlight something, you're going to click and drag and get it all lit up there, and then you want to highlight, change this to highlight, and now you can change it to yellow, or you might need to make it green or orange or possibly light gray. You will need that tool during your essay here. Another tool that you're probably going to want to use while you do your essay is going to be the copy and paste or cut and paste especially when you're doing your works cited page and you need to grab links. You can't right click and click paste. It's going to say that you need this web app. There are shortcuts you can use, and they all involve using the control button on your screen. So if I wanted to copy and paste this website, now right here I can right click and click copy. That's fine. But when I put it in here, if I want to paste, it's not going to work. But when I right click, notice there's some shortcuts it lists here. If I click Control V, I can paste that in. So I push Control, I hold V, there's that link. Okay, now it's still highlighted because I had the highlighter on a minute ago, but there it is. To cut, if I want to cut something, I Control X and it's gone. Or if I just want to copy it, I could click Control C and then I can just paste it in with that Control V right below as many times as I choose to. So use those shortcuts to help you out with that, especially when you're doing your works cited page. The last thing you'll obviously need to be able to do is to get back into your document after a day of work or at home or something like that. So I'm just going to X this out. I don't need to save, I'm just going to get rid of it. So what I will see is somewhere in this should be that essay. And if I remember the name of it, it's Mr. Hayden Essay. So if I just, here it is right there, double click on it, might take a second, it will load back up. And there it is. And it's exactly it's the same way I left it. So if you work on this at home, it will save automatically. You can get back into it. But you've got to make sure you obviously know where it is. And if you're going to use folders, if you've got a lot of stuff, make sure you know what folder you put it in so that you can get there. So that's pretty much it. You could even star that so you know always how to get to it. I can show you how to do that real quick. So to star it so you can get back to it a little bit more easily, you can just right click over the document, add star, and it'll say star added. So then when I go to the starred, boom, there it is. So I know that's maybe where I put my most important documents. So that's for getting started into Google. So that's pretty much it to get you started on Google Drive and using your Google Drive and sharing it. And I think you'll find that you'll like it, and it's pretty simple to use. If you need more specific help on citing your sources or doing your works cited page, make sure you watch the other video on the resources page of our website.